Hello again, welcome to my channel. This is Behind the Scenes on May 20th, 2026, a real-time reflection or moment from the season of writing my memoir. Okay, so today I set aside some time to go through my behind the scenes posts and get caught up on my notes. And while I was sitting there looking through everything, I realized something. Wow, I've actually been consistent. Now, technically, I returned to journaling back in January, but I didn't start posting until March. March 3rd, actually. 3-3. And I waited before posting on purpose. I wanted to be ahead. I wanted a cushion between where I was living life and what I was sharing publicly. I like it that way. Whatever you're listening to is always a few steps behind where I am today. It allows me to reflect honestly, without worrying about outside opinions influencing the season I'm currently walking through. As I was reviewing everything, I started thinking about the past couple of times I felt rushed. Just yesterday was one of those days. I realized that my last scheduled post had already gone out, and I was supposed to have another one published that evening. So I got up early before work to finish and schedule out the post for the day, or for that day. Their journal entry itself was already recorded before Paris because I knew when I got back, life would be busy, but I still had to finish the thumbnail picture and get everything scheduled out. I'll be honest, I was getting frustrated. The thumbnail wasn't coming together the way I wanted, and I could feel myself getting and growing with frustration even more. But then I stopped, I sat back, I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and reset mentally. Then I carried on to completion. I still did it. I didn't tell myself, oh well, I'll post it tomorrow like old me would have. I didn't push it aside. I got it done. And that matters because consistency has never been my strongest trait. Oh my gosh, I'm so because consistency has never been my strongest trait. Not for this length of time. Not like this, anyways. And realizing that gave me a feeling I wasn't expecting. Pride. And not arrogance, just genuine pride in myself. Ooh, this must be the season of pride, huh? Because somewhere along the way, I stopped hoping I would finish this book and started knowing I would. I can feel the difference. This feeling I have about it is, well, this is my work. I started it and I have to finish it. I've come so far already. I'm working on the book. I'm recording these behind the scenes reflections. You know, I'm starting to feel like I'm doing this subconsciously to hold myself accountable. It's working. I'm juggling work, motherhood, life, responsibilities, and everything else that comes with being an adult. And somehow I'm still moving forward, not as graceful as I would like, but I'm still moving forward. For a little while there, I was starting to feel stagnant. I was starting to feel like this was becoming more of a chore instead of something I loved. But sitting here today reminded me why I started. This is definitely not a chore. This is something I care deeply about. And looking back over these months reminded me that I'm just as excited about this journey as I was when I first started writing in January. Maybe even more, because now I have proof that I can stay committed, proof that I can keep showing up for myself, and proof that I can trust myself. So today feels less like checking something off a list and more like recognition and a reminder of how far I've already come. And for that, I'm grateful. Thank you, God. I love you. Well, that's what I have today, guys. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me through my journey by listening. Until next time, ta-ta.